up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here with Marty Music. Going to break down a little kind of lead guitar lesson here on what I think is the best bend, but also the most difficult. And so I'm going to break it down for you. If you want to get more into lead guitar, I've got a bunch of courses at martymusic.com, which is my own project I've done for about 2 years now. I'll leave a link down there in the first comments. And, you know, if you want to get into lead guitar, I've got the courses for you right there. All right, let's break it down. All right, I'm going to talk about the crucial bend. I think it's the best sounding bend, but also the most difficult, and it's because of relying on your ear to make the pitch right. So this is the one to practice a lot, and it's the bend up to the root. So if I'm in the key of G with this loop here, I have the G minor pentatonic scale. So there's the root, there's the root, there's the root. But if I take that 6th fret on the B string, up a whole step, it's the root now. So that root is the 8th fret of the B string. And I want to bend that whole step down up to that note. So if I use my ear, I bend it till it sounds in pitch to me. And so it's going to help to have a loop that's in key, so you can use your ear to practice that a bunch of times. If I just shake my arm at the top of that bend, you can start to get a little vibrato there at the top. Now, if I just do the octave up, it's going to be easier to practice it up here. You have the 15th fret, and then you have that pentatonic right here. So then you also have those classic things where, like, if we're in this position, let's do it up an octave. You know, you bend that 17th fret on the G string, and then that 15 B and high E, back to the B, then right into that B bend up to the root. So, you know, that same bend is on the 10th fret of the G string. It's also on the 13th fret of the high E. The lower and wider the frets get, the harder it is to do that bend as you go down. But so what I recommend is, you know, get it into your blues licks. It's already, you know, let's see, It's the opening of Red House, for instance, you know. There it is again. I'm in B flat now. Let's go back to G. Okay, so one other thing. Sorry, my chair's getting squeaky. You can do it with the slide to test your ear. So that's the bend I recommend you practice if you're going to spend, 15 minutes, journal it down. Work on that bend. It's going to really help. All right, there it was. Thank you again for your support, you guys, and hanging out. Hopefully you've subscribed here to Marty Music. And if you want to, get a step-by-step, hours of step-by-step courses, you can go to martymusic.com. I've got some lead guitar courses over there. Thanks again, and...
They keep making it